Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry, I'm a wellbeing specialist, and one of the topics that you've been writing to me about is mindfulness, meditation, and breathing. And I think that breathing is something that we should really focus on much more because if you look around you, even if you pay attention to your own breathing, you might notice that it's very shallow. I've often suspected that people they breathe just enough to stay alive. But breath is an extraordinarily powerful device for changing your perception. Yeah, that's right. There are techniques in all kinds of different cultures that teach us that if we can control our breathing, deeper, more powerful controlled breathing, we can have a direct influence on how we perceive reality. So for our purposes, if we begin by just taking a few moments each hour to slow down, it really does help if you can relax your shoulders and just very gently open your chest. Breathe a little more deeply. You don't have to exaggerate. Just normally breathe through the nose. Make sure your throat is always relaxed and see if it's comfortable to hold that breath just for a few moments before breathing out all the way. I read some fascinating research a few years ago, it was in the Netherlands, that described the extraordinarily beneficial effects of deeper breathing because it helped to deal with insomnia, it was being used to deal with depression, it was being used to deal with weight control. It was just remarkable that people were able to improve all sorts of conditions which were normally being treated with medication just by changing their breathing. When you think about it, you think of all the toxins that are exchanged into the breath in the lungs so that we can exhale them. It's pretty important to keep up this natural cycle of breathing and to breathe just a little more deeply. Now, it might not be possible for you to do that all the time. When people start to breathe more deeply, they normally feel a little bit dizzy, this sudden rush of oxygen. But your brain, your body needs that raw fuel. And that's why it's so amazing just to take a few moments every hour to breathe more deeply. 2 or 3 deeper, calming, re-energizing breaths. You'd be amazed at how much better you feel. It's so easy. And it's something which I encourage people to practice all the time. So it's a very simple suggestion, but it's also the foundation for really effective meditation. You'll notice that your stress levels just go down. You feel calmer, more centered, more empowered, more aware. It's a powerful way for you to influence your perception about yourself and the environment around you. So, see if it works for you. If you'd like to make any observations, any comments, got any questions, suggestions, whatever, feel free to email me. My address, as usual, is in the description below. And in the meantime, have a wonderful day.